Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, SoloSupreme, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Now, when we last left off, we locked up some of our chiefs of Nani is raised populace. Humbug. Those bastards will get what's coming to them soon. So last time we left off, we locked up our 3 sons, executed one of them, and the other 2 right now are currently locked away in their cells, who will hopefully die while being in the dungeon, and our character could just be like, I tried. Right now, this steward is kind of being a bad apple to us. I could try to sway him. I do have a strong hook on him. And he's terrified of me. I don't think we need to like use a hook on him just yet. So let's actually not befriend him. Let's try to befriend him. Be like, hey, like, you know, I know I almost tried to kill you in like a hunting accident, but like, can't we just let bygones be, well, bygones? This dude just went to war and took over a chunk of land, but we're gonna leave him be. So let's see. I did say I wanted to go continue like with our raid, so let's get our men over there, raid down this target. See how much goods we can actually get. So, if everything is going to plan at the moment with the King of Ghana, all I really need to do is just take 14 more counties over, form one of these podunk kingdom titles, and I can form the empire. But I think that's just gonna be like, that might be a little bit too ambitious for our character at the moment. Speaking of ambitious, let's try not to like worry about converting that promise. We're gonna have to worry about that later because forgot tribals, they're not gonna convert fast until like you reform their faith. Alright, let's form an alliance with our grandson. Alright, let's just head back to our land and disband these troops. Kind of do want to continue with our rate of expansion. Let's see, these guys are, looks like they'll be ripe for the picking. Same thing over here. I actually want to go to war with this dude because he's like in my way, of course. All right, 15 gold, 15 prestige. That's fine and dandy. So let's see, declare war. Subjugate, no, that's way too much for a little. Let us just do, we don't have a duchy, let's do this conquest. Actually, can I switch it to this one? Yeah, let's go for that one. Alright, have a rally point right here. Raise up our troops. Head over here, and then we're gonna conquer this land. We got all this time to conquer these lands over here, because as of right now, let me see, both of my other sons, they're gonna be like little children in prison, hopefully. Speaking of, let's do that, lower the men-at-arms maintenance. We got a beefy like army. And let's put our best commander in charge. You gain admired feats. So let's see. Considering my life deeds, it is only natural that others should respect me. I'm convinced Soromomo has accomplished a thing or two which fills him with pride. Perhaps I should commission a small poem comparing our deeds to illustrate that we are both cut from the same cloth. So let's see. Gain more. I just gained 75 prestige outright. He has more opinion, but I like this one. We already got like a 100% chance to befriend him, plus a 15% bonus monthly prestige. That'll help out. Let's just do that one. And this is already about to be a quick conflict, and I'm about to sneeze. Hold up before I get all loud in the mic with this. Wait, is it coming on? I don't think it's coming on. All right, so we're fine on that front. This dude just finished his war, helping his friend get a little bit bigger, but at the same time, we're gonna squash them. Like, you're getting too big for your britches. We could consolidate this area over here. And hurry up and get this bloody war done and over with. Can I put a siege guy in charge? You, yes. Do that so we can have quicker like ticks on this. Hopefully this will break these guys down quick. Sieging our lands right here at the moment. Alright, so we got siegers down there. Alright, you guys continue to siege. Yeah, you guys just go stomp these dudes out who are conquering our lands. You should be fine, right? And just to make sure you're fine, I'll put commander in charge. Just a little one. Actually, swap these dudes out. Let me see. Swap this guy. I want you go over here because you're going to chase down those heathens. And you come over here to siege this down quicker. There we go. Wish there was like a little better way to like manage that. But anyway, these guys will be cut down soon enough. And this siege is almost done. I know once we squash this dude's army, a whole lot of people are going to probably declare on him. Is no longer at the throat of you. Gross form. Okay, so I think he's no longer like pissed at me. I think he was technically my rival at one point. I'm actually not sure, but now he's just gonna be nicer to me. What? My insatiable son Simba has been released from prison at the hands of Suleiman. What the hell happened? How did you end up in prison? Boy, where did you got like this prison hat on? Boy, what have you been doing? I had no idea he was in prison. I mean, if anything, would have probably defaulted to his grandson. Click to allow him to marry on his own. No, I do not want you to marry on your own, boy. I don't need that right now. Alright, we conquered that. You guys hit up here to the hill. And you guys are about to squash this stack. Oh wow, they finished it right before we got there. Kill them all for that. Just outright kill them all. And we capture their leader in battle. Can I... This costs piety. Still want to save up on the piety. Alright, you're lucky. Disband all. Alright, you guys go home now. Good. Now, these cats... Okay, just right so declare war on this dude again. Because of... he didn't declare directly on us. Let's see. Can I get... What's this one? Gondo, Wagdu, Garama. Which is the more prosperous barony? None of these are because they've been raided all to hell constantly. So this one is directly mine. You're ambitious. You are ambitious. No. Kind of want someone. You're actually not half bad. You're a child of a concubine. You are great eminence. Arrogant. Yeah, sure. There you go. Nice land granted to you. I know you're like terrified of me. You have no reason to be terrified of me. I'm just an old, sweet old man. I've done things, terrible things, but there's no reason for you to. Oh, you poor child. You poor child. Oh, I'm just gonna take these lands. Why do the subjugation on such tiny land? I could just like go after her. Costs only 38%. Actually, now that I see that we have this under control, do this, boost up supply limit. Let us actually go for this one. Increase the number of knights. Levy control. Palisades. This will do the 75. Okay, let's do that. 3 years to build that up there. Could have expanded the markets, but we'll get to that one shortly. What I can do, though, let's see. I am going to declare war on this little girl for just being here in my way. She has allies who don't matter. All right, declare war. It's just all about expansion, baby. That's all we gotta do with right now in this run up. Why does it keep making this dude the main commander? Is it because he's my... No, he's not my marshal, but this dude, way better commander. Especially because he got the Holy Warrior. Or since we're going to be up against these scrubs, so let's go chase them down. I got a peasant rabble. Oh, they really don't matter. And as long as I got, like, these hooks and stuff with people. Alright, he's allied to me. He's underage. He's underage. That's fine. My daughter is now old enough. She's a great eminence. She's really good. Betrothed can marry. Sure thing. Hopefully she could get some like children with Hale up so we can do some intermarriaging. That'll be all fine and dandy. Let's get over here. This little girl is going to be trapped in her little castle. That's fine. Let's just detach your siege, and then you guys head straight to the capital. And I'm actually going to put you in charge here. And because she is basically alone, we're going to have just like 2 siege guys sieging down her crap. There we go. But we're almost there. We got a little bit of ways to go, but we're almost to profit. And if we get profit, we'll be able to reform. At least, hang on, I believe we can reform. 13, yes, we should have enough to like just outright reform. Some of our vassals aren't going to reform because one reason or another. Most of them are kind of close because they're terrified of me. But you know, after we chill out for a little bit, build up our realm like internally for the same amount of time, we should be able to pull like some little razzle dazzle off. Did my son lose land he had? I think he lost one of these lands over here. Yeah, I think this dude just took land. Let me see. Show title history. Yep. He conquered my son's old territory. Oh, well. Simba, I hope you learned a valuable lesson here. It's a shame when your own sons are landed and you're not. Speaking of landed, I'm going to have to like, because I'm getting a little bit nervous. I'm just going to do allow marriage. Here, you can marry on your own, boy. Just, I hope it's no one stupid. Actually, no, let me take that off. I'm afraid that the AI is going to marry some 60-year-old woman, and that's just going to make everything a lot worse. Last thing we need is for them to marry, like, super old. You, on the other hand, since you're already landed, it's just the fact that we don't really have anybody coming to our lands. Like, no one's special yet. Yeah, we don't really got anyone special coming to our court. Now, for starters, I actually don't think we can even search anyone directly to come. Alright, let's just take this over. Come on. Just a little bit more ticks to go. 2 more weeks. And that should be a wrap. There we go. And you are free to go. Disband the troops. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to focus on our little garden over here. We need 300 prestige. Let's actually hold a feast. Do I have super high stress? No. But I'm just going to hold a feast just to make our vassals like us. At least a little bit more instead of being constantly in fear. Of course, this bastard didn't want to come. Thank you for doing that. But everyone else who's coming is going to have a ball with me. And that's all that really matters. And my wife is making sure the feast is going smoothly. And my wife, I surprisingly, I think because like, well, she's a lesbian too. She just doesn't care about my other kids. This is why she's like okay with me doing everything I've done. And I think this is going to give me Yeah, more direct vassal opinion. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Almost there. Okay. Let's see. Oh! We can possibly do it. Wait, wait. I have enough to reform the faith. Now, some vassals won't like immediately convert. That is fine. But if we convert the faith, it'll make it easier to like convert it. Okay, okay. Oh, jeez, we got a lot of options to go through. I don't really buy witchcraft being accepted. Yeah, opinion of witch characters, that's fine. Close kin is criminal. We can just have it accepted, and everyone would be okay with us murdering her kid. So see, divorce is always allowed. Cousin marriage. I've honestly never played around with this too much in my off campaign. I mean, I did, but then I didn't really like, you know, attempt to convert my or reform a new faith. I mean, anyone can marry anyone. So let's see. We technically have no head of faith, and I damn well don't have enough for like a temporal. Let's see, what is adaptive? County convert, less likely to join this. Ancestor worship. This one actually isn't too bad. Let's see. I know like some of the like more militaristic ones are gonna be hella expensive. Like where's one? The ritual cannibalism. Oh, we're not gonna do that. Let's see. Religious law. There's simple vassals. Where is unrelenting faith? That's not it. Warmonger. Here we go. A peace opinion instead of offensive war opinion. So this one, if we switch to this one, we could constantly like just be at war, and then we get the conquest Casus Belli, which is just ridiculous. Including like the invasion one. Like Jesus Christ. Like if we get the invasion Casus Belli, that's just and on top of that, we also get like the members join the I kind of just want to do that, like add that. Adaptive is fine. And then see, look, the adaptive thing is just that infidels are less likely to join independence and populist factions. But that's why county conversion resistance plus 30%. So let's see. I wouldn't mind having this one, like the ancestor worship, because I still like that one. Let's see what else we could work with. So we're gonna take a few minutes out of this video to like fiddle around with some of these features, because this is my first time hopping in. So let's see. Reducing stress, possibly gaining theological insights. So we could do this. It basically means like if we're temperate, it's a virtue. But if we're reveler, oh no, I'm always going to be a reveler. These parties are just epic. Considers Christian faiths, and it's considered by Christian faiths to be hostile instead of evil. Oh, well, we're not really going to care this. Convergence speed in counties of my culture. Convergence speed is counties of my faith. Okay, so basically, if there are culture, we get plus 50% conversion speed. If there are faith, we get a chance to like switch over their culture. That's not good. Eastern faiths are only considered hostile. Children with the learning education focus may gain the wise man trait if they do well at their studies. Interesting. So we could also do this one to make ourselves more likable by Islamists. Let's see. Which one? Legalism reduces law costs by 10% for each virtue. Vassals and counties are less likely to join factions against the virtuous ruler and more against the sinful ruler. Okay. Well, since I'm already arbitrary, that's going to be very bad. Courtiers could take the vows and become a monk. This wouldn't be bad. Polyamory, we technically already have that in one way, shape, or form. Children have a chance of being considered as the reincarnation of an ancestor, giving bonuses to piety, pursuit of power. Rulers have a conquest casus belli against neighboring rulers. Prestigious rulers can use the invasion casus belli once per lifetime. But this one, I think it just means, let's see, minus 50%. Whoa, really? Minus 50% tyranny gain, minus 50% title creation cost, and direct vassal opinion will be minus 10. But conversely, that would mean like we could form like, wouldn't that mean we could just form the empire at 250? That's actually a good point. Like we'll be able to make it like with like only 250 gold, we can form like the empire title. Condemned vassals are seen as criminals and may have their title revoked. The more sinful a vassal is, the less learning their ruler needs to condemn them. Interesting. Ritual cannibalism. Now, like, this one could just be hilarious by being a cannibalism. Like, if we did switch this over, but... Wait a minute. Stress loss, plus 15%. Natural dread, plus 20. Zumana thinks other people makes the best of meals. So, should I just do something just, like, outright stupid and just... start promoting cannibalism? Because this is, like, reading this is kind of actually broken. Like, if we just, like, I think we could just execute people and cannibalize them. But if we do that, it's no longer considered a crime, so it doesn't even matter. We get more stress loss and increased dread, and then cannibalism, okay. We get human sacrifice. We're warmonger. Okay. I'm gonna like this. We're gonna get that. We're already like near the breaking point of our conversion. So pluralist, what is this? Reduce the dangers from heresies when at low fervor. Counties of other faiths are less likely to join factions. Could do that. That will push us over the edge. But honestly, I can like just sacrifice a couple prisoners right now at the moment. So let's see. Does not have a head of faith. The head of faith can grant claims on landed titles to pious adherents. Can grant gold. This is basically one of those things where we could just get free money. Interesting. I don't know about having like empty, like just a regular head of faith, like a spiritual one, because that's basically like the Pope, and these people start calling crusades left and right. That'll be nonsense. Now this one, the temporal head of faith, this one would be amazing, because then that would be like our primary heir. Every time we die, will instantly become like the head of the faith. The faith has great holy wars. The head of the faith is allowed to direct the war and choose the target. So I think that's what we have to do is just change, which one? What was this one to get this? Theocratic clerical tradition. So if we change this to lay clergy, we can then go to temporal. Interesting. And then like temporal revocable. Temporal for life. I don't really like that one's fine. Clerical marriage is fine. Clerical foundation. Domain taxes minus 5%. Popular opinion plus 10. Members of the clergy can serve as commanders and champions. That's already fine. Close of kin is this same-sex relations. We could just like outright go for accepted, so Simba could get some like leeway. Male adultery is criminal. I like the criminal thing, so like you could just literally get people, throw them in prison. Deviancy, criminal. I could just switch this to stress loss plus 25. I could just switch this to shunned. Yeah, if I do this to shunned, it'll be fine. Like, cause I know, like, you know, like I said, doing this with Simba in mind. Cousin marriage, that's also fine. We could also probably do unrestricted, but that may cost a little bit too much. So, actually, let me do one thing. We got all these prisoners. Gain 50 piety. All your guests. She doesn't really have a family. No, so I could execute her. Okay, let's do it. Execute her. Who the hell are you? You are nobody. More blood. I have to do this for the blood gods, and we don't really have any much like that much in the way of guess. You are a mad woman. We're doing this for the bonus piety. You. Who are you? You are a guest, and who's your husband? Another guest and a neighboring ruler. Oh, so you're from a different court. All right, more blood for the blood gods. I can't execute you guys. Like, even though you guys will give me the most, I don't want to execute because I don't want this to drop even lower. You, however, House will either say allow me to execute without being seen. Yeah, okay. Look at this. Look at this. Now I'm glad I kept all these prisoners. Who the hell are you? Apparently you are you like a vassal of mine? No, you're literally some random dude. Blood for the blood gods. Uh-huh. Look at that. We're already now back to being a devoted servant. Look at that. We got all these. Who? You, sir. You seem important. You got one leg. Yeah, you're worth 100 effects on him. I like how it says he is killed by him, but he loses 25 opinion of me because I executed his son. Goodbye. Oh, this is so hilarious. You. Who are you? Oh, you're, yeah. Bye. All right, we still got like quite a bit of prisoners. You little boy, you my albino child of destiny, you shall live. Unless you give me a lot more pie. Oh, no, you don't. And who are you? You're just some random woman I recently locked up. You're really nobody important, and your neighboring ruler's whore, so there, you die. Alright, so that gained us a little bit more piety, and I don't think I could go on a pilgrimage. Yeah, I gotta wait 4 more years for that. Okay. Let's head back to here. Click on this, so I'm glad this still sticks up. So, let's see. Okay, do that. Primary heir. We'll still have human sacrifice, so we can get piety for people. Still do that raid for captives, which will be good. We'll have warmonger, which means the longer we are at peace, the more bastardized it will become. Arrogant, wrathful, and vengeful are sins, while calm, humble, twin, and cannibal are virtues. Now, the thing about this, let me see. I mean, do we really need the human sacrifice? I mean, I think would this feed off each other? Like, if we execute a prisoner, wouldn't that we get cannibalism, and then like we'll also get piety from it? I honestly don't know. Consorts and concubines. See, rulers, if allowed by gender law, can have up to 4 spouses. Having too few spouses will incur a piety penalty. Ruler can only have 1 spouse, and so basically it's like a whole bunch of wives of like the same standing, or consorts and concubines. I think we'll always be able to reform this again later on. Let's see. I want to see what other stuff we can look up. I am sorry I'm taking way too much time on this, but like I kind of want to see, not looking for like an optimal thing. I'm just trying to look for something that's kind of like hilarious. So we can always have this, like this is the ancestor worship, which I actually like. Prestige for newborns, and prestige from getting married. Maximum long reign bonus. I mean, we could just get rid of the human sacrifice. I wouldn't mind it, but I do like how it's just like easy prestige. Warmonger, and then this one is just because we can get the conquest, Casus Belli. That's simply it, because that just means we can just conquer constantly, and then we get the invasion, Casus Belli. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball, and then we'll be able to declare holy wars. All right, I think this is a good setup. Like, this is gonna eat up basically all of our piety. A lot of our people will convert. Mostly like the main important ones, like the basic bitch chiefs aren't. But all the top down guys, I think they are, including our grandson. Yeah, so let's reform the faith. The beliefs of Buddhism can never be changed once it has been reformed. That's until we start a heresy. So let us create it. We just created a new faith. And I just got a whole lot of things popped up on my screen. All those achievements. So let's see. The Bidaic Reformation. At long last, I have managed to gather every important Hogan in the world together so that they can discuss our beliefs and establish an official doctrine to guide our faith into the future. Impassioned Hogans are already talking about launching great holy wars to spread their new faith across the world and claim that the only way to show proper devotion is by honoring Badu with human sacrifice. I've chosen to personally lead this burgeoning Bidaic movement and have assumed the title of Chief Hogan, an exalted position that will pass down to my descendants. Let it be known, and let it also be forsaken. So let's see. If I got it, I kept a couple of you guys, like you. Can't I? Don't I have a choice to like eat them? Can I eat one of you? I can't eat one of you. This isn't right. I want to eat. I thought there was I know there's a way like you could cannibalize someone. I don't know if you have to torture them or you have to like execute though. You know what? Let's just execute him. Burn at the stake. So let's just do that just to get some little bit more piety. So right now we just reformed the faith. We are now a pious man. Your son Delante is your new heir. Excuse me? How the hell did that happen? Oh, is it? Oh, to my son Simba, did he not convert yet? You stupid bastard. Did you really just leave my court? Get back here. Like, have you lost your damn mind, boy? I did not realize this boy had left my court. You. Demand conversion. Yes. There. Now you're part of the new faith. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell did you become direct heir? Well, this is just shenanigans. So wait. Oh, okay, there it goes. Yeah, it was just because he didn't come. God Lord, boy. This is why I just have it shunned. He got -15 opinion. Good. I need you just to be the heir. I mean, if he dies and one of his like sons and take over, that's fine. I just need him to like get his act together. So yeah, we just reformed the faith. Huzzah and Harum. So now what do we do? I believe. Oh, look at this guy. Switched our dude out. So let's see. You are. I have no idea why the hell you became. This is the dude that took over Simba's lands. On top of that, no. This guy. Look at his learning. 30 learning. Get the hell that other dude out my court. Now, let us like focus on conversion. Like 3 years, so be it. Let's just start converting this whole shindiggery. Everyone convert! You should all convert to the new faith. Yes, all my main vassals have converted. And now, because of this, yeah, we can do holy wars now. It'll cost us piety. And then, like, we can still do the raid for captives. Now, this is one of those things where it can also feed itself, where if we just raid for captives, we can then, like, sacrifice them, then use that to get piety for, like, holy wars. It's just a... But we reformed the faith. That was main job well done. Alright, so now, my character, he's getting up there. He's 66 years old. I'm actually glad he lived this long to like set everything up for himself. Simba, I just hope you don't screw everything up. Let's see how the succession is looking. Kingdom of Mali, blah blah blah. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. And then we'll be able to pass high tribal authority. Yeah, that's gonna have to probably be like another generation or two down the line before I'm able to like fully swap over to that. So where's our next target? What should be our next target? This dude, he's by himself, 38 prestige just to go to war with him. And since we are like, let me see. I think that got rid of all the offensive penalties. Oh yes. Since that's gone, that just boosts our character's likability up by a lot. So wait, let me see. Can I know there's like some people. Oh, that's, I don't know why it says it over there when that's just wasteland. Let me see. Who are direct holding? Yes, you're. It's just mainly, I think it's just like the realm. Yeah, it seems that mostly you, good sir, you could like convert for me. You're married to my daughter, so if you would be ever so kind. You're good. You're good. You're an idiot. You're a heathenous idiot. Don't you understand? I am the new prophet. You bastard. Yeah, I'm fine because like all like the principal guys I wanted to converted. If other guys don't want to convert, that's fine. I'm just kill them. And speaking of killing, let's just upgrade this to the market, our markets and our holding. All right, so since we are in this situation, and he's really only allied to my vassal, you're screwed. County conquest, de jure claim. Since we now worship war, this is gonna be a lot. We can wage wars a lot more like frequently. All right, you didn't want to like be blessed with salvation, you bastard. You guys shall be forgotten. So let's see. Huh, that's strange. Just noticed that popular opinion in the county. Oh, so the old faith is still has like. Oh, that's okay. I just noticed this. So the old faith, they still get the offensive war negative, but the new faith, they got. I saw it for a brief second. They got the at peace negative. Okay. Well, this is gonna help us expand like you would not believe. But hey, I actually accomplished so much with Zumana. Zumana fulfilled everything he set out to do so far. I mean, the only icing on the cake we got left is to form the Empire of Mali. But, geez, we're going to have to, like, probably get away with that somehow. Speaking of, because our damn generous tax thing. Let me see. Can I still have you on that? You, sir, are an idiot. Oh, you're still part of the old faith. Let's see, it's probably like something where he wants to just be on the council and he's being a whiny little shit about it. Can I just like, no, I can't kill you that easily. Well, that's fine. We'll solve that situation when the time comes. And you're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Let me see. Attach siege. I want you to be parked right here. Well, you, my friend, you just go down and chase these fools off. Maybe we could capture some men in battle. Oh yes, the faith has been reformed. Ghana is one step closer to being ever so great. And speaking of being ever so great, let's see, Empire of Mali. Still just need about 12 more counties. Oh yes, we're gonna have to do a little bit of the way of sacrificing soon. And speaking of, we gotta keep some prisoners in the prisoners in the house just so like Simba can boost his piety up. At least, do I get like a bonus for being like the head of the faith when it comes to piety? Oh yes, I do. Yes. I'm just pious merely for existing. Now, my counselor here, who has a, like, God forbid, he has like 30 in like fucking learning. This is why I want him to just start converting like everything, like making steps along the way to conversion. Speaking of, who was that bastard? There was someone around here who didn't convert. It was one of the more important vassals. Like, for some reason, he's considered powerful. Let me see. Realm. This dude. Yeah, this is the guy who doesn't want to convert, but he has high learning, but I can't really do anything about that. He's currently in battle right now, but his main holding is right there. So let me see. Spy Master, could you do me a favor and search for some secrets in that dude's court? I would very much like to like get a hook on him to force him to like convert. Especially if you find out something juicy, that'll help me out. Alright, let's see. Get back onto these lands. This war is already said and done. Like, these guys have been like defeated to the point of exhaustion. Yep. Enforce demands. Wait, just before I do that, let me check something. Eat. I must eat one of you. I think it's like I have to torture one. Stress because you're generous and trusting. Well, and then spend 100 piety. Let's do this. This is torture. I could deal with like the piety hit and the stress. All right. So I just put her on the rack. Oh, I thought I was gonna eat a limb. I have to figure out how to get cannibalism later on. But anyways, for starters, let's just grant this to here, Simba. You can have this because you're being foolish. Here's some land. Actually, no, you're just gonna chill out where you're at because everyone's just outright hates you at the moment. Let's see. Honest, gregarious, mastermind, philosopher. Oh, you good, sir. You're part of the new faith as well. There you go. That's for being a wholly faithful adherent to us. And I think that is where I'm gonna wrap this segment off right here, folks. Actually, can I? Wait. I could do a holy war for a Dutch. Wait. Prisoner. Who the hell are you? You're some random woman. All right, you're gone. And who else will give me a lot? You're gone. So that gave me about 100 piety. This woman is depressed because I just tortured her. I think that's the same woman. Oh yeah. So now because of that, I can just declare war, holy count, and then get this duchy here. And once we get this duchy, this will put us in like a nice position because like we will finally reach the coast. So I'm just going to declare this war, rally the troops while this holy music starts playing. And this dude, he's probably going to join. So I'm going to have to like kill him and get him out the way because he's an idiot. But I'm going to wrap this video up right here, folks, because right now we did everything right. Everything is going our way. The faith has been reformed. We have declared holy war. Speaking of, let's go up here, smash these bastards, get our holy warrior commander up. Yeah, just destroy this guy up here. Just destroy him. Finish off with this one last. Oh no! Don't run into the desert. Don't run into the desert. Let's see. Keep trying to look for something. Yeah, smash this dude's armies. And this dude, like, is getting attacked by whoever the hell these people are. But we just completely demolished that army. That is what I'm talking about. That his whole army is gone. So let's head down here, and yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up right here, folks. Yep, they're not gonna be able to raise much in time for this. So, what did we learn? We learned that nothing can defeat the holiest of holy men when he has a destiny to fulfill. And then I guess I'll give my son this duchy because like he needs to like boost his damn stats somehow. So let's see. I want you to join them in the fight over there, and then head over to his capital next. Yeah, just join this fight. Don't run. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to end the video. You're being a bastard by running. Yeah, just go through there and then loop around. Defending against river crossing. Who cares? We outnumber them, and then we have Holy Warrior. And my wife just died. That is also fine. Speaking, oh god, why do you have to be 27? You would have been decent. Jeez. Maximum age. No. What I'm gonna try is fertile, infertile. Yes, you're barren. You are technically infertile because no one cares. Oh, she has a claim? Where do you have a claim on? Oh, you have a claim on that. That's fine. I just need a decent woman, hopefully with like some good stewardship. Lustful, impatient, stubborn. She has decent stewardship. Pretty damn decent diplomacy stats. It's time me up for wrapping up our damn video. She's zealous, sadistic, patient. She's gonna have a complaint to me about converting. And is there anyone? I think this lady, that 60-year-old lady, yeah, you'll do. I get negative 100 prestige. 5 out of 5. Bah, humbug. I'll just marry you. Get last. You're barren. Chance of children, none. I'm too old. My character's too old to give a shit. So let's just get with you. You'll be fine. Alright, and then we just smashed his army. So okie dokie. During that, we got in some more prisoners. Apparently this woman was leading an army while pregnant. That's her fault because she's about to be having some fun with the blood gods in a moment. Could usurp this duchy. We'll leave that be for right now. So I think, yeah, this is a good part to set it off. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more. And when we return, we shall finally reach the coastline. Molly will be one step closer to being formed, and hopefully Simba, when he inherits, everything will not like come crashing down upon him. I really hope not. Oh god, what happened to you, boy? You just became crap. Murder family member. I mean, I could just like, honestly, if I abduct him, his son will inherit. Oh well, I'll probably play a Simba just for the challenge. So I hope to see you guys again soon. This is SoloSupreme, and have a great day, folks.
Now this one is pure niceness.